Welcome to Wayne's Weird World. Yes, Gus. Gus always has to be in somewhere. Come around. Here. Up. Come on. Say hello. Oh, that didn't last long. Right. This one. This one is going to be divided so that I can get a division or two. I'm not sure if you can see from the camera angle. There's some old growth in there. Turn it around. Old growth in there, and that's where I'm planning on cutting it. Then this part will go back in the pot, and this will go into a separate pot. And this behind, I'm not sure if it's even in the camera, is the big apple blossom. So, first things first, label comes out. And a kiki, keep that separate from the other ones. See, that's got nice little green tips on it, so those are active growing roots. They're all good. Okay. Now, messy time. Let's see what we've got. Okay, try and put my hands someplace where I'm not going to break off growth. Oh, yes, here we go. All the roots have to be trimmed. Ooh, look, natural division right there. Look at how easy that's coming apart. Natural division right there. No cutting necessary. A little bit of a wiggle, and it's free. Come on, I thought so. Put your fingers in there, and then I can cut off. Ah, there we go. There. That's been in the pot a couple of years now. Doesn't smell bad, so that's okay. Scale? No scale? Good. The kiki. Yep, I think that's all good. So, couple pots. Let's see which one. Oh, definitely this one. And when I'm potting up, I try and just have enough room to get my fingers in. Well, they actually like to be squeezy. Now, you get out of the way. And I'll put all that back in the same pot, because that's fine. And this is what we use. This is my own mix. I'm not sure if the camera can see it. Throw some in here. Oh. Don't spill the whiskey! Crap. Okay. Pine bark, charcoal, perlite, gravel, and a bit of dolomite lime. I sieve all the fines out, so that makes a very nice open mix. Now compare that to this mix, or the big ones. Much more coarse. That's for the big speciosums and the big cymbidiums. The finer the roots, the finer your orchid mix. Okay, let's do it. Actually, go to the small one. Get in the bottom, avoid put newspaper in the bottom so the potting mix doesn't fall through while it gets settled. I sometimes will cut off roots if they're soft and mushy, but otherwise I try and leave as much as I can. And virtually the actually screw it around, and sometimes they'll drop in, sometimes they won't. But it doesn't really matter because they'll climb over the side of the pot anyway. And I avoid planting them too deep. So even though it looks like I'm planting deep, I'm going to be lifting it. I'm going to lift it up and out. And knitting needle. Cost me 50 cents over at Leland Antiques. It's a great little implement for getting in there. You want to play, don't you? It's almost chook feeding time. And there's a piece of tapered bamboo. This is also good for getting into some of these little tight spots. And a little bit on that side. I think that'll do nicely. Dendrobium, delicatum, apple blossom. There we are. And in it goes. Done and dusted. There we are. Now I'll leave this one for the customer so he knows what the flowers look like, and then he can cut the flowers off when he feels like it. Most of the time people leave them on until they start to drop, but that's just impossible. And there's a couple of kickies from a kingianum that fell off, and I'll throw those in a pot. But I'll use a slightly finer mix for those. Oh, nearly dropped stuff in the whiskey. Do not do that. That would be a sacrilege. Now, quite often I'll put a bit of, where did I put that? Ah, it's over there. I'll put a bit of builder's tape around them, but I'm just going to put these clips on temporarily, and then the builder's tape. The builder's tape is so easy to take off. And then I recycle the clips. So I've got nice green tips on these roots as well. And this will be good to go. Lift them just a touch. I try and avoid planting them too deep. And when I can just see a little bit of the crown, I'm happy with that. Firm them in. Label in place. Dendrobium kingianum, Noid, no ID. That's it. Wayne's Weird World. Orchid division, keiki propagation. Oh, that one goes in as well. So we'll just tease you back in there so you can be self-supporting and you will grow quite happily, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll put a little bit of tape on you as well. Clip for a time being until I can get the tape on you and it'll be fine. That's it. Wayne's Weird World. See you next time. Cheers.